Nice job. Diamond?
One similarity.
Okay, so apparently all of us have been and I got a different one. Another similarity is that they both use to make a protest, like Facebook or but only in the China one, because in the other one they use that people like in sensitive discrimination. It was like where people who were posting bad comments on social media. It wasn't them making a protest. And so my similarity was another similarity in the challenges of two groups face is that in both passages minority groups are affected in a negative way, because in Native American groups they
The similarity in both of the articles is that they're protesting to stop the oil.
which one is better? Which movement is better?
I said that they used to face a challenge that the both groups face is that they both passages have trying to stop the protesters.
No, the veterans were trying to help the protesters. The police were trying to stop them.
Because they didn't want them to stop them.
Guys together. 3, 2, 1. And I need Ben, Joanna, Keanu, Malik, Amina, Diamond, and Jason, and Jessica to stand up. You guys have 20 seconds to discuss with your group and make sure you know which best similarity you're going to share with the class. We're going to go ahead and start with you. When you share yours, you'll be able to share it in a complete sentence, and you guys should be listening to get some ideas for when you write your essay comparing and contrasting the challenges. Joanna, your turn.
We had a similar one similarity in the challenges the two groups face is that in both processes of protesting, minority groups were affected in a negative way.
Okay. So yours focused on the minority group aspect. Jose, Steve, can you explain how the Native Americans are a minority group that was being impacted? You could explain really well and write those as your two similarities on your plan. On your plan. We're going to do the same thing with our differences. So instead of one similarity on your whiteboard, you're going to write one what? Difference. Voices off. And I want you to make sure you have your evidence to back it up. Write your one difference on your board. If you finish before the time's up, you'll write another difference. First, find your evidence to support it. Pencils down?
Yeah.
All right, let's track Diamond. Diamond, read your outline real quick, and you guys are listening to see if you need to fix anything in your outline. So have your outline in front of you if you were turned to the text. And you're listening to see if there's anything you need to fix in yours. Go ahead and read yours.
The Native American and Chinese citizens face several challenges in similar and different ways. To begin, the Native Americans and Chinese citizens face several challenges in similar ways. On the other hand, the Native Americans and Chinese citizens face several challenges in different ways. Clearly, the Native Americans and Chinese citizens face several challenges in similar and different ways.
Good. Go ahead and track Joanna. One more.
The challenges the two groups encountered or faced were similar and different in several ways. So again, the challenges the two groups encountered were similar. On the other hand, the challenges the two groups faced were different in different ways. Clearly, the challenges the two groups faced were similar and different in several ways.
Okay, so Joanna made the choice to just use the two groups, and Diamond made the choice to put the names of the two groups in. I think it sounds just a little bit better to have the names of the two groups, but either one would have worked and still been on topic. Did anyone have anything different? Let's track Nevaeh.
There are many similarities and differences in the challenges the Native Americans and Chinese citizens face. To begin, there are many similarities in the challenges the Native Americans and Chinese citizens face. On the other hand, there are many differences in the challenges the Native Americans and Chinese citizens face. Clearly, there are many similarities and differences in the challenges the Native Americans and Chinese citizens face.
Good. Thumbs up if you feel like you have a good outline, you know what you're going to be arguing for. Good. Now, put your name on the outline that I'm passing out to you. I made a new compare and contrast outline that compares and contrasts challenges that two groups face, but it's not the same topic, so that you have a really good example to base your writing on today. Hold on just a second. You don't need to grab your computer till I tell you.
Can we use your whiteboard?
You can put your whiteboards in. I'm going to write the whole essay, but we're going to look at the second paragraph first. So your first body paragraph, your to begin, so everyone should have that in front of them. Hey, Cara, can you have your to begin paragraph in front of you, please? And then I need your eyes in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so our focus we're writing today is not just that we can write our similarities and differences, because I feel like we have a pretty good handle on that. But what I have noticed is that sometimes when we're writing about our similarities and differences, that we say something and then we give evidence and we kind of get lost in tying it back together. And so who can tell me what strategy I use to make sure that all of my sentences are kind of connected to the same topic? Who knows what strategy I use to make sure that all of mine are kind of, my ideas are connected explicitly so the reader knows exactly what I'm trying to say?
Connecting words.
Can you tell the class more about that? What do you mean by using connecting words?
Fight and war.
So like fight and war. How are those words connected?
Because a war is where people are fighting, and fight just means fight.
Good. So I use, instead of connecting words, we'll call them synonyms. Everybody say that?
Synonyms.
And I use examples that explicitly connect all of my ideas together. So if I'm talking about challenges, I'm going to make sure that every single sentence has those words that I can circle that connect directly back. Remember when we highlighted before? We've highlighted words that connect throughout, and you should have something in every single sentence that connects. So what I'm going to have you and your partner do is, with a highlighter, I want you guys to read through it. I want you to find all the words that connect to my similarities by circling those words with your partner in just your to begin paragraph, and we're going to come back together and share some of those. So go ahead and do that with your elbow partner now.
To begin the challenge, African Americans. Oh no. To begin the challenge, African Americans and Latins encounter trust. Latinos encounter trying to earn equal rights. Okay, trying to equal voting rights.